Hey peeps, it's Willow Skylor here for Cryptid Crunch. With me today will be Aisha, oh my god, Keisha Acuff. So yeah, and JD will be joining us in a few moments, but welcome to the first episode of Cryptid Crunch. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. It's gonna be awesome. Let's just play. All right, so thank you very much to those of you in the chat room already. Hi, Chris. Good to see you. Good vibes, good vibes. Yes, yes. All right. So Jennifer, good to see you. Welcome here. Carl and Donna, you guys found us. Good to see you guys. And Dan, good to see you as well. Hello, Donna. All right, so here is my co-host, Keisha.
Hi.
Hi. All right. So after I butchered the first few moments,
okay.
That's what you get when you get a show with me hosting. You never know where it's going to go. All right. So we are, the show is brought to you by Cryptid Adventures. You'll be meeting our other co-host in a few moments. But yeah, Keisha, what is your favorite cryptid?
Okay, so it is kind of a tie between the Loch Ness Monster and the Kraken. First of all, I really like water. Second of all, I'm deathly afraid of swimming in water. So you know. But if I had to pick one, it would be the Loch Ness Monster, because who doesn't love Nessie? Nessie's everywhere. So, but yeah, so that would probably be who I pick.
I love Carl's comment. A rare sight of Keisha join the daylight.
Oh my gosh! Oh, my phone is I can't see the screen. So guys, I can't see your comments, but I know you're there.
I'll read them out to you.
Okay. Oh, let me.
All right. So, sorry, I'm just looking at the list here of things that we're supposed to touch on. But yeah, no, Keisha, I am so glad to be doing this show with you. I know that several other people have been fighting to get you to host a show, but
yeah. I'm not great at the interweb, honestly. So this is learning for me. So
it's okay. I will do my best to teach you the ways of the internet.
Be gentle. Be gentle. You can't just throw me in there, guys.
I will stray you away from the dark web.
I might like it there though. Honestly. So, you know, if I end up there, it's okay.
So, has in your part of the world, is there a myth that or a cryptic that is popular?
I'm trying to think. I live in the middle of nowhere, so there probably is several, but none that I know of in my immediate area, unless you know of any in Illinois.
That is definitely something that we can research later. I'm sure someone will come up with something in the chat.
Yeah, I know some of the people in chat are from Illinois, so if you guys can think of one, let us know.
Oh my god. Donna says, look, there's actually light in Keisha's world.
It's fake light. I stole my son's, what is it called? A ring light?
Oh, okay.
He wants to be a streamer for gaming, so I stole his
Oh,
light. He'll
that's
eventually
okay.
get it back.
That's okay. I stole my pumpkin light for this to make it look more authentic.
Okay, I'm trying to. Oh, hey, I got it to go away. Okay, I
Oh
can
my
see
god, the
things
children
now.
of the corn await her at night.
Uh, I have bean fields in front of me right now, so the children of the corn live out back.
Hi Ryan, good to see you.
Hi, Ryan. I'm actually gonna be on Ryan's show in October.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
I have a great boo titled Weird Illinois. A great book. I'm going to assume that says book. Titled Weird Illinois. Okay. Oh, JD!
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
How's it going, bud?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm
Doing
decent.
good.
Oh, it's fantastic, fantastic.
Oh, Dan says, down in Georgia, the major cryptids are the honest politician and the good driver.
That's kind of fantastic. I like it.
Congratulations on the new show. Thank you very much, Ryan. I
Thank
appreciate
you,
that.
Ryan.
All right, so obviously you guys are welcome to comment and share and like and subscribe to our show.
Oh, how about everybody in the comments tell us what, like, I know we were discussing favorite cryptids. Jersey Devil, I
Yes.
kind of already know yours. I mean, if I'm guessing correctly, I kind of already know yours.
Yeah, well, my story, let's see. It's a long one. I was born in the Pine Barrens, and I kind of escaped from Mama Leeds, and I took off, and that was it. I didn't want to be raised by no mom, so I'm half witch and I'm half Satan, so.
Oh, no.
That sounds like a
But the good
wonderful
half.
combination.
I know. But I have a good heart.
So what do you do for fun, JD?
What do? I race around in my land speeder painted like a Trans Am.
Sounds like a good
Awesome.
time.
I run around and have fun. Yeah, it's amazing. What do you guys do for fun?
I look at corn.
This?
I love corn. I fly through cornfields every once in a while. It's good. It's delicious. I grab some while I'm swooping in.
Unfortunately, the corn here isn't quite ready yet. We checked yesterday, but pretty soon it'll be ready.
Awesome.
So when you go out, JD, for your daily strolls, like why do you prefer night going out at night, or do you like
what I
going
do
out during
is
the day?
I try to keep off the ground. You know what I mean? I hop rooftops. You know, I try to avoid actually placing my hooves on the actual ground. No footprints. I try to avoid leaving footprints. Occasionally you'll see my footprints in the snow on a nice big roof. That's just because I was so tempted to jump on somebody's big house.
And
Rich people's houses are the biggest ones. They have the best roofs.
do you prefer sticking around New Jersey, or do you actually go out and travel to other
Well, now
other
that I'm on the
places?
cryptid team, now that I'm on the cryptid team, I go everywhere. Like James Bond, everywhere. I love it.
Now, do you prefer snacking on like what's your favorite foods to snack on?
I'd rather not say.
Is it legal?
Well, it's kind of like a vampiric thing, so.
Some poor farmer's going to lose their calf tonight, aren't they?
Yeah,
Well, me and
calf.
Chupacabra are very similar, if you know what I mean. We have the same appetites and the same agenda. I just like scaring people on rooftops.
Oh, yeah. That's why cryptids are so hard to spot. Because they don't,
I'll beat on the
for
ground.
sure.
Bigfoot didn't get that memo.
Well, we've been talking to him lately, and he just doesn't. He's like, he's not into flying. He doesn't have wings.
So who's your best friend? Do you hang out with Bigfoot, or do you prefer the Chupacabra?
I hang out with Chupacabra most of the time.
Most of the
You guys
time.
got a lot in common then?
He's kind of wild, and I'm half Satan, so think about that one. Make a good team.
But you
We got
have
some
beautiful
stories.
green eyes today. I thought you had red eyes at one, but
Thank you. Yes. Look at me. I'm blushing. I'm turning red.
oh,
Wait.
she has to check you out there, JD.
They are beautiful. I agree with them. Beautiful.
Well, thank you very much. I'm turning red.
Turning.
Just bought the Scarlet Huntress Book of the Cryptids. Oh, that must be a good book, Ryan.
Wow, I've never heard of it. I think you should tell me more about it.
Hey, Ryan, I will flirt with anything that has a heartbeat.
Hey, I have a heartbeat. I promise.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Much appreciated. She likes our eyeliner. I think she might be talking about you, JD, but
Yeah.
We're all beautiful, guys.
all right. So apparently,
Beautiful.
apparently there's been Bigfoot sighting out in Michigan. There's video proof. I'm gonna play the video. And I want to see what you guys think of this because I don't know. To me, it seems like a big guy swimming.
A big guy swimming in a fur jacket.
Oh,
Show you the original, then I will slow it down 50%, then 25%, then 15%. Then I'll run them all together stabilized. I'll separate each with a time lapse. Here they go.
Thanks for doing that for us.
I remember.
I don't know. To me, it looks like he's carrying a dog.
It kind of honestly
Okay.
looks like my dad. He's very hairy, guys.
I'm from Jersey. I know some Italians.
But I mean, it could be a big guy taking his dog for a swim.
I think I know what it is. It's a female Bigfoot out getting dinner. Trying to find some dinner. Yeah? Is that a reach?
Well, at least
No,
she's
huh?
bringing home the bacon.
That's what I'm saying. Because the male Bigfoot, of course, is too lazy to leave.
I don't know. I think we need to have somebody zoom in and
Right?
that way we can see it up closer. Because right now it's so far away that it could pretty
Yeah.
much be anything. But I don't want to
know.
discount it until there's more proof.
It's some dude in a puffy jacket.
Carl agrees with me. Just a guy and his dog. Yeah.
I think Carl will agree with any pretty lady.
But I mean, like, there's so many like supposed Bigfoot sightings, and it's funny how one Bigfoot sighting happens to be on the taken at the same location, but in different counties. But Since when did all these counties have the same like tree area?
It's the same
True.
Google background.
It's all edited, guys. No.
It's like
I mean-
Bigfoot travels from Florida
It's the
to
same-
Kentucky, but it's always
So-
like
Can there be more than one Bigfoot, though? I feel like
Yeah.
everybody wants Bigfoot to be in like one specific area, and my brain goes, there's probably a ton of Bigfoots. We just can't find them because they're better at hide and seek than we are.
And there it is.
how do we not
Exactly.
how do we not know that it's some guy is like hunters in like hunting uniforms being caught on camera?
Yeah.
I don't know, the hunting uniforms are normally like a greenish mothy color. I live in the country, so there's lots of hunters around here. And normally they're camo or they're like a green moth.
Right. I think there's a lot in various colors. You know.
Probably.
But what I'm saying is, maybe it's some guy out there messing with us going, watch, I'll get some sucker with a camera. Carrying my dog across the river.
Rebecca has a good question. What's your favorite dish to take the annual cryptid potluck? Do you guys have
Mine?
any food-related cryptic stuff?
Food in general
Nest-
sounds delicious.
Nessie makes this Scottish pie that's amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I can see that, especially since that's like the main origin of where Nessie originated from. So I wonder what
Right.
it would be. Besides, like, I imagine a full spread. So, like, you're gonna have to give me more food. I haven't eaten real food in a month and a week, so I'm living through Nessie right now because food
Well,
sounds delicious.
I took you up on the offer of looking for the unicorn snack packs,
Oh yeah,
Keisha. They're actually really good.
Wow.
I can't eat them. I so want to.
And there was a dragon one as well. So this one actually kind of tastes like sour apple. And
Red
then
apple.
bear paws, but you can call them like monster paws if you so wish.
The theme is there.
Where did you end up
And-
getting the unicorn? Because I can't remember where I got it. Because I got it for like last month for my daughter.
Yeah, I bought, and it comes with like tattoos and stuff like that.
Yes, it does.
So
I had them all over me. So that was nice.
Classic.
one of my favorite things to eat at during camping and sneaking off to our
Where did
treehouse.
you pull
Hot dogs.
a random hot dog, though?
Just so happens I had hot dogs for dinner.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Whoa, wait, what? What did I miss?
Just coincidentally, I had hot dogs for dinner. So, but yes, there's my animal paw.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Wow.
The funny thing is, it's banana flavored, so it's like banana bread.
That looks delicious.
I'd eat it.
How many toes was on that thing?
5.
Oh, okay. All right. I was going to say. 4 toes would be a cartoon, Bigfoot.
I'd say the appearance was more like gigantic. Oh, wow, there's a word that I can't pronounce.
Gigantopithecus?
Hot dogs are the official bait of Bigfoot. Then maybe the one will actually show up.
I actually was watching a video yesterday of somebody preparing snacks for Bigfoot because they have a watching station out by where they live, and they had peanut butter, lots and lots of jars of peanut butter, and I was like, apparently peanut butter is a thing that Bigfoot likes because there was lots of empty peanut butter containers just thrown all over the ground. So maybe peanut butter on hot dogs, if that doesn't sound grotesque.
Okay, wait a minute now. Here's the thing. Okay. I know Bigfoot, so here's a little story. Him and Elvis hang out, right? So the peanut butter is for the peanut butter and banana sandwiches that they eat together. That's why
that
there's a
makes
lot
sense.
of peanut butter Bigfoot connections. They love it. You know, he spread it around the Bigfoot community because he got it from Elvis.
Okay, do you know if
Delicious.
he opens up jars by twisting the top off? Because all the jars that were posted in the photos look like they were kind of bit open on one side and then twisted off, and just like somebody grabbed it out.
Interesting.
No. He twists it off with his lips and then takes his tongue and then finishes it off. And then shoots it across the forest.
So I'm wondering if the photos were valid or not. Or if it was something
I don't
else
know.
that was eating the peanut butter.
Could have been there.
We'll have to investigate that further, for sure.
Yes. I'll have to
I
figure out
recently
where
saw-
that...
Giant hairy males of peanut butter. You know, I wish I could agree with you on that, but I have a picky husband who doesn't like peanut butter.
My husband would eat peanut butter at every meal if he could. But only, I think it's Jif. He's got standards.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I prefer the
Choosy
craft
dad.
stuff myself.
Right. Choosy dads choose Jif. Yeah. For sure.
You know, it's funny. I grew up with eating peanut butter. You'd think that I would be sick of it by now, but I can literally live off the stuff too.
I put it on hamburgers. Cheeseburgers. Yeah, I love it. Bob's
I
Big
just
Boy.
kind of eat spoonfuls
My God.
out of the jar.
I shouldn't be putting these comments up, but I will.
Oh, go for it.
And I didn't read that last one.
Did you think this show was going to go any differently, Willow?
With me, it's always a matter of time before someone makes a comment, and it's usually me whose brain goes into the gutter.
Wow, this is going to go downhill real fast then.
I was trying to
I
be
will try
polite.
very hard not to swear on this show, but, you know, no promises.
My swear words are things like poop darn, so you don't have to worry about me. JD?
I have one swear word. And it's utter sucker.
Oh. I got some cows down the street if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my curse word. See, it's not a bad curse word, but it kind of sounds bad. But
It
it's
sounds
really
kind of
not.
disgusting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather
I
say something
love
like
that. I'm going to start saying that at work now.
Unfortunately, if I said that around here, people would take me seriously. And I like visiting other people's farms, so...
Right. You don't want to
No
be
alien
shunned over there.
abductions lately, though.
I'm sorry?
I said no alien abductions out here on the... out in the fields or anything yet.
Any crop
So.
circles?
I don't know. I'm not that far up. I can't see.
Oh,
You'll have to fly over and tell me, because I'm only 5'1.5", so the corn goes over my head.
yeah, so am I. And these wings back here are useless. I can't really fly. I just hop rooftops. Like, you know, I can kind of glide a little bit.
Unfortunately,
I can't really
the closest house is like 5 miles that way, so it would be extremely difficult to hop from house to house out here.
Well, I kind of run like over the house and then down the house and then cross the field and then over the house and down the house. You know, not necessarily over rooftop to rooftop, but I'll leave a trail. I'll leave a trail the whole way. I kind of try not to, but I always get busted. Always. Pictures.
Well,
More
you should
cameras.
probably try not to let yourself get busted as much.
Well, no,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
the new age. It's
So-
disclosure is now. Disclosure is now. I'm letting myself free. I'm free.
So I would imagine you like getting pictures taken, or are you more of a recluse? And
Hey, here I am. Want me to pose for you? Yeah, for sure. Disclosure is now. Hey, UFOs, you know? The government's telling us all about the UFOs now, so I gave that as a free ticket for me to get out. I'm free.
So, have you ever gone on a date with another cryptid?
All right, here. There's a little. All right. Yes, I have. Me and Nessie had a thing, but you know.
Ooh,
that
must have been hard with her being in the water so much.
Yeah. I got waterlogged a lot. Every time we try to go out, but she can come on land. She comes on land. The thing is every time she tries to hug me, it's like she's 5 times bigger than me. So she's a huge dinosaur, and I'm just a little cryptid. I'm 6'2".
I believe it's a plesiosaur.
Plesiosaur.
Yes, that is definitely what I said.
Yeah.
Long distance relationships never work. Aw.
That's right, exactly. Office, it's the office too, She's like one of the main members of the team. So
she is very popular.
Yeah, more than me. But I like that. Oh, that's cool. I love it. The more attention, the better. Disclosure is now. Disclosure is now.
So, have you ever hung out with any of the other sea monsters at all? Like the creature from the Black Lagoon?
I
the
forget the
Kraken.
name of the...
Oh, the Kraken, yeah.
Yeah, the Kraken's bad news. You don't want to hang out with the Kraken. Kraken.
I want to
temper.
just because he's bad news.
Yeah, real slimy too, slimy character, but
Did you get close enough to touch him?
Yes, I did. Well, actually, he touched me. Yeah, with the tentacles came up.
Kind of weird.
Tried to take me, and he's like, "Here, fly, boy." He was like, "Look, hey, he grabbed me." And I was like, "No, man, I can't do it." He was like, "Fly, boy," and I was like, "I can't fly. I really can't fly, man." And he dropped me into the ocean. That was it.
I imagine the size difference. It would be very difficult, even if you could fly.
I'm kind of a little overweight too, so my aerodynamics are out of it. So that's it. I'm out of shape too from smoking cigars.
Bumblebees can fly, and they have small little wings.
Oh yeah. That's amazing. Yeah, but I can't.
Yeah, they're the only creatures that can defy gravity. I tried once, and it didn't turn out very well.
Oh no! Is there video? I would love to see some video of that.
No, you know what? I'd be
videotape.
I'd be surprised if there was
Insert
a video
clip here.
of me face planting, but
yes, I would pay to see that.
Honestly, I probably would pay too.
I'd put like a mattress down on the floor for you.
I'm not gonna do a reconstruction of my fall. That hurt a little too much.
Oh no! How old were you when you did this?
This was a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, that fall?
Yeah, this is recently.
When you were testing the gravity?
Yeah.
It worked, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. I will not try that then.
My nose is still healing from that.
So I tested gravity a couple years ago, and my entire side of my face was bruised, and it was full on bruised. We had court that week, and my lawyer pulled me to the side, and she's like, "Keisha, I'm really worried about you. Everything going on okay with you and Bruce?" And needless to say, I had to convince her that it was the icy pavement and not my husband. It didn't go well. So I try to avoid that now because that
that sucks. It's not fun, and I sent a photo to my husband the moment that after I kind of stayed on the ground for a little bit. Just like, because I'm like, I can't believe this happened. Did I really just do this? And so I got up, I looked, and yeah, my nose bled for a little bit, but it stopped bleeding pretty much right away. And well, if there was any costume I could do at that moment, it was, Marsha Brady when she got the football thrown at her face.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I feel so bad.
You look like you're pretty much healed, though. It's looking
you know
good.
what? It's funny how people are like, "Oh, I think you broke your nose. Your eyes are purple," and I'm like, I can move this, and it's not sore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just watching you do that, though, it makes me hurt. 'Cause no.
I mean, it's still a little tender, but I mean, like, my nose is intact.
Oh, that's a good thing. I'm very proud of you for that. Just don't do it again.
No, because I'm pretty sure at that point my nose will probably break.
Did your light flash before your eyes, like for a second, right when you were like ready to hit the ground? You were like, ah. Was it like in slow motion?
I think it was more or less like, the opening of a different dimension, and it's like I pretty much like skip this dimension to go to the next dimension to keep living or something.
Did you kind of black out? Because that's what happened with me.
I don't recall blacking out. It was just like I remember just like I think I may have stunned myself a little bit, but I came to pretty quick, and I'm just like, no, I did not.
That's one of the things I remember is when I hit my face off the pavement, I got up and I looked at my husband and I was like, I might need to go to the hospital because I don't remember
who I am or where I am or who my husband is.
If you go to the hospital with your husband and a black eye, they also accuse the husband. They were like, would you like your husband to wait outside?
Oh my God.
Wink. Like, wink.
Here's the thing. Like I'm like, do I go to the hospital? I was at the bus. I was at my bus stop when this happened. Like I was running to my bus.
Oh.
Did you actually go to the hospital or?
No, I ended up going to work.
Hey, did you look to see if other people driving by were looking at you from the corner of your eye, like, oh no?
And of course, I'm just like, I'm okay. Don't worry, I'm okay.
All right, hey, don't stare at me. I'm all right. Oh man,
just another day of me.
I feel so bad. That's horrible. But
mine happened like 10 years ago, so.
So yeah, I'm a giant klutz. So if I happen to see a cryptid at any moment around that time, I could blame it on the supposed concussion that I may have incurred.
Are you not a true believer?
Oh, that is really hard to say. Like, okay, I believe in ghosts.
Yeah,
I do believe in ghosts, and I believe in aliens. But it's really the Bigfoot thing.
See, I believe that we're going all like, okay, in the universe, I believe pretty much anything can happen. Which is why I believe in most cryptids. Because at some point, somebody could have seen an actual thing and been like, oh my gosh, look, I found this awesome thing. But then people took it and twisted it and were like, I saw this real thing. And I like the video. It's from 20 different areas and it's the same exact video. But I do believe that there is a real one out there. There's also a disease called Heritism, where people are born and their entire body is covered in hair. So that might also Well, I don't want proof, thank you. But
Sorry,
so
continue.
maybe somebody like that could also be, that disease could also be where it stems from. So it's a real creature. It's just not what people think it is most of the time.
Right. Yeah, that was that Bigfoot in Russia that they thought was a Bigfoot. It was a woman. I forget exactly what the name is.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Probably Helga.
And she was covered
is that
in
what
hair.
it is? No.
She was covered in hair. Yeah. And it was this woman. Actually, look it up. It's actually a really true story.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to.
And she had a son, and they checked his DNA, and it turned out just to be a regular woman.
That is funny.
From
Wow.
Russia.
You're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to write this down. For later.
Fact check. You'll
Fact
find
check, guys.
All right, so one of my friends sent me a photo of his dog this morning, and I swear to God, he looks like a werewolf.
Ah, that's a handsome dog. Is it a boy? It's a boy, right?
I think so.
What a handsome man.
But I'm just like, that is so adorable, and I would love to see more pet photos of your dogs or cats looking like cryptids. I mean, like, well, any animal really. If you guys have any pictures of your animals dressed up as cryptids, I would love to see them. But yeah, like, and if you have any more animals that look like, Scotty, that.
I will also take Chewbacca looking dogs.
Absolutely.
If you guys have one, I need one.
And
send us all your pet photos. We would love to see them.
Your dog looks like a cryptid. Please send us a photo.
Send us lots of photos, actually, like different angles, side angles, all that.
Yeah, perfect.
Just nothing from behind. We're good on that angle.
No behinds.
So JD, you have a comic book. Let's talk about your comic book.
Oh, thanks. Hey, it's called Cryptid Adventures, and it's about me, Bigfoot, Mothman, Chupacabra, Nessie, and we're a team, and we fight other cryptids. We fight bad cryptids. We try to make them good. We fight reptilians. We fight aliens. We fight everybody. And there's a mysterious storyline about the Dropa stones in there. So
what you're saying is I need to get hooked on another comic.
Yeah, I'm not going to shove it down your throat, but yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's great.
Excuse me, I watched your TikToks. The first 10 TikToks are nothing but shoving it down my throat. I was like, I'm going to have to check this out now. So.
I like to promote, I like to make sure that people know who it is, where
That's
I am,
okay.
what I'm doing.
like to stalk people, so we're good.
Hey, all right, I'll make your stalker material. That's awesome. I'm down. That's cool.
I only looked at most of your TikTok.
Keisha, are you on TikTok?
I just play
I
games.
am,
like to have fun.
but do not follow me on TikTok unless you really like chickens.
Okay. I like eating chickens. I'm not a huge fan of chickens as the bird.
Hold on a second here. You like chicken?
I like eating chickens. Okay. Growing up in foster care, I went to one home that it was a farm.
Right.
Chickens are freaking evil creatures.
They are. I have one that I call Son of Satan.
They're mini dinosaurs. What do you mean? They're mini dinosaurs. They're out to get you. They're out to get you.
So I have one that's name is Angel. But I recently renamed him the Spawn of Satan.
Yeah.
Because I go out there in the morning to let all of my animals out. And he looks at me and I'm obviously giving him food to, sustain his life. And he attacks me. I'm like, I'm going to stop giving him food.
That's why I have no shame in eating chickens, because it's like my revenge on them.
So I've been a vegetarian / vegan for almost 15 years, and I run a farm.
Oh,
So I don't eat any of them. They're all, they all have names, and they are my pets, and I love them dearly.
Except for the Satan one. He's ready to be barbecued, right?
You know,
Right.
my daughter calls him
Deep down
Butthead,
inside. you
but
don't
then
do
she's
it.
like, Butthead, I love you. And I'm like, somebody has to.
The kid's attached to the evil one. Isn't that
Of
always
course
the
it
case?
is. Like,
The bad
but
boy,
have
the
you
bad
you
chick.
haven't met my daughter though? She's also like the spawn of Satan. So I mean, I understand
Satan
the
seems to get around quite frequently.
I can relate. I can relate to that. You know? My dad's a pretty tricky, slimy character. He's like a serpent. There's been many things said about it.
yes, lots of things. He's not too
Cryptid
bad.
chicken.
Cryptid chicken.
Yes.
Yeah, basically. So here's the thing. I love chicken. That's the thing. I love chicken. I really do. They're little dinosaurs. You know?
They
No
are.
offense of them.
Yep.
What's your favorite kind of chicken?
Fried?
My favorite kind is probably a turkin.
Oh,
Because it looks like a
There you
cryptid.
go. Yeah, there you go. Is there a lot of plumage on the top of its head and stuff like that?
So a turkin doesn't have any feathers on its chest except for one little patch right here.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
And so,
Amazing.
yeah, they look like they're freaky, but I
Wow.
love them.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I love it.
Two of my roosters are turkins, Dick and Mister. Dick obviously has his name for reasons, but they like to mate with most of the girls on the farm. So most of the babies that we get out here are now turkins because that's just what the majority of our roosters are. So we've got some weird
Right.
mixes. And
Yeah.
they look a little bit weirder every time there's a new mix.
Yeah. Chupacabra loves the exotic ones.
Well,
Favorite.
there's one called Angel that if you bring the chupacabra out here, I mean,
Might be a challenge, huh?
I'd be okay with that. I mean,
I
I'd
don't know if I
probably
can
be
hold
So,
sad
that.
initially.
JD, that sounds like it's a dinner date.
Yeah.
Just don't let me know. I'll just think it went missing.
I can't wait to tell Chupa. I'll be like, hey, man, I hooked you up with a dinner date. He's like, oh, where is she? I'm like, no. Just go eat some chicken, bro. Just go get it. It'd be
Yeah,
great.
it's fine.
I love
Good
it.
eats at Keisha's.
I'll give you the address just in case.
All right.
It's a little
Mothman,
fun.
all you got to do is just tap it into the ground. Mothman can feel the vibrations and he'll write it down.
Oh.
We're all set.
Oh,
So
yeah.
John says every time JD eats chicken, he eats Nessie's cousin.
Would it technically be a cousin? Because
Man. You know, you told
in
me
my
that too.
brain,
Just gonna let
in my
wipe
brain,
it
I
away.
think the T-Rex is more chickeny. Okay, instead of those little arms, guys, have you ever looked at the skeleton of an ostrich? I believe
Yeah, that thing looks like a
that
velociraptor.
T-Rex. I believe that
Yeah.
T-Rex had wings because, first of all, that sounds
Pretty
awesome.
crazy.
So
You know
in my
what?
brain, plesiosaurus. So guys, if the Loch Ness monster is a plesiosaurus, would it still be a cryptid?
Oh.
Yeah, it would still be a cryptid. Cryptid is
Because it's technically
creature
a
that.
dinosaur.
Yeah, well, you know.
But
It's still a cryptid.
couldn't she
It's
also
any
be like
creature-
a dolphin with a very long
like a
neck?
killer whale. Yeah.
It's like a giraffe dolphin.
Dolphin giraffe. I want to
Yeah.
see that. That's like
So do I.
that's like a picture like a kindergartner would draw. You know, mixing them
Well,
together. That would be
not-
amazing.
I am an artist, so now I'm on top of my
Oh, no,
hairy
here we
lady
go.
in Russia.
Oh no, here we go.
I'm
She's
gonna-
whipping out the pen. Yeah.
She's gonna draw. Okay, here's another thing you guys could send us is fan art from our shows.
Oh yes, please, dolphin giraffes, guys. If you can do it, do it.
Yeah, you know what? I want to see one done 3D too. Yeah, come on, bring us some like
Joe McKill says T-Rex moved more like a kangaroo and hopped everywhere. Ooh, you know, I don't know.
Have you ever actually met a T-Rex?
That's true. But that would be more creepy if, you know, having the if the T-Rex having wings kind of makes more sense now with the little tiny hands.
Look it up. Look at the skeleton.
Wow.
Look it up. An ostrich skeleton and a T-Rex skeleton, and tell me they do not look almost identical.
Imagine having that thing swooping down on you.
I would cry.
Run!
And then I would probably die. If they could fly, I don't think there'd be a chance. I would no.
T-Rex being a giant chicken.
Oh wow, that flies.
Yes.
Chickens don't fly.
Guys, if you want nightmares, here's your place to come. I mean, we'll supply all the nightmare dreams for you guys.
No way. You ever have that dream you're being chased? You just run, you just run, you just run, you look back again.
Ryan wants a late night talk show, hosted by Keisha.
Yeah, there we go.
Willow,
Let those
we'll start out here, guys. I do have a late night talk show, though. It's just normally posted. My live is at like midnight, so.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to set our alarm clocks for that.
Yes, I normally don't do things during the day, so this is kind of like a. That's why everybody was making fun of me at the beginning. They're like, "Oh my gosh, Keisha during the day."
Welcome to the light. Welcome to the light.
I don't like it, guys. I'm not a fan. Nope, not a fan. It burns, kind of.
Go into the light.
And then there's me. I'm mostly up during the day. Like, I'm up at 4 a.m. every morning.
Oh, me too. But that's because I don't go to sleep till then. Like, I don't know if you guys know the show Last Man Standing, but I've made it to the end, guys.
Wow. That's amazing.
I'm pretty sure I was the fuel for that.
Your guys. Okay, wait a minute. Now you make me. Okay,
JD?
Hold on a second. Wait. Okay. What was that again?
Nothing, JD. You're fine.
Sorry, I started laughing so hard I kind of lost control of.
Keisha's a vampire.
So, funny story. In high school, I was in a cult. And 100%, they thought they were all vampires. There is still a website, guys. If you go to vampirerave.com, it is still a thing, and I still have a profile. You can look me up.
Wow.
I go on there once in a while just, to see if any of my old friends are on. But, we used to get together and everything. Some of us were a little bit more into it. Don't worry, guys. I've never drank anybody's blood. Anybody else's blood.
Was this more of an art, like a role-playing game?
There was no role-playing going on. They were doing it for real.
It started off as a role-playing game, but people took it way too serious.
They were drinking blood and burning
some
candles.
of them took it way too serious. Oh, when I met my husband, he's like, "Could you not go on that site anymore? It gives me the creeps."
Interesting.
I still go on from
that's
time to time.
amazing.
But you guys,
were in the cult?
oh, there's thousands.
We're just creating backstories for you, Keisha.
I did not have. It wasn't Vlad. I gotta look him up now.
I got it.
So it's actually fuel. Guys, I wrote a novel about some stuff, but it's in edits right now. And a lot of it is based on my experience when I was in this cult. So, if you guys want to know anything about me from the past.
Amazing. I need to read this book when it comes out. What's it called? Have you have a title yet?
So, it's called Him. I'm very short and sweet to the point. But Michaela Jade is my editor, so she did some edits for me. I just have to get my butt to finish editing. I don't like editing.
Shape it up. shape it up, finish it up.
Yeah.
You know.
So my goal is to, by the
do
end
it.
of the year, you guys can read about all the vampire stuff, because
You
I
absolutely have to get it done.
This is
Yeah,
fascinating.
love
Yeah, I love
vampires.
I think we should, you guys should do a little segment of it every week.
Oh, so is vampire
My life in the cult.
considered a cryptid?
It's a cult. I wouldn't say
I
cryptid.
like cults too.
We're covering the
Oh,
whole gamut here, right? We're covering the
guys,
gamut.
we have to make another show about cults, because I could
Cults.
so do that one. I would love that one.
Yeah, but see, it actually counts as
And this is where
cryptozoology.
this is where
Because
it
vampires are
begins.
cryptids,
Keisha, the
really.
vampire cult coming this fall.
Yes. Okay, so we have to make a better name for it than that. But we'll do this. I don't think CNW
Vampire
will.
Chronicles.
I don't know. That one's kind of. We need something unique, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, vampire cryptids. Imagine if a vampire bit a cryptid.
Yeah.
I want
Well,
this
there
now.
are vampire cryptids. I'm pretty sure there are vampire cryptids. There's got to be.
Probably, but
Is
if
it?
there's not, we need to make a comic book or something of it, because
Yeah.
I would read
Throw
that.
all the ideas out to the world, so we come on,
Guys, we need more vampire cryptids, like Vampire Nessie, guys.
Ryan's offering his services as being a narrator.
All right,
That would be
there we
great.
go. Perfect. It's all shaping up real quick. All right, I love it.
Ooh, Vampire Kraken. Like Kraken is already a nightmare
Well, no.
creature.
There's a giant octopus cryptid in Japan. Right now I can't think of the name because it's a really wild name, but it starts with a Q, I think, and it's a giant octopus.
I'm looking it up now, guys.
Giant pink Japanese octopus, and she's changed from a woman. I think it went
I
from a
don't
woman
know
to
if we
an
should be
octopus.
looking up Japanese and octopus. I don't think that's a good idea, folks.
I will let you know if it's a good idea in a second, okay?
No, it's a giant octopus.
Hey, I found you, Jersey.
You did?
I did. You are on this. You are on this list known as. Let me see.
It's a flattering photo?
No, you look a little skinnier in this photo.
Hey, hold
You
on
must
a
have been
second.
dieting.
Uh-oh.
I like calzones.
It was a rough week with Nessie.
No, I like, you know what a calzone is? It's like a pizza folded in half.
Yeah.
I love them. I can't stop eating them. That's it. I confess.
Guys, don't talk about food. All I've eaten today is ice.
Oh, okay. Calm down. Okay. No more food talk.
It's delicious, though.
You
That's what's keeping me on the
smoothie
ground.
there.
Nah. A meat smoothie. No, yeah, no, absolutely.
So is it a Mokele Mbembe? No?
That's what I'm saying. It's a ridiculously long name.
Yeah.
Something I cannot pronounce, but it's like a giant octopus from Japan. I'll do my research and I'll bring it back and you'll see and I'll tell you what it is.
Yes, because I need to know now.
I think it starts with an M. I think you're right. I think you're on the right track. Definitely.
Guys, we're just going to have to do an individual show on all of these because...
Yeah, absolutely.
There's one that looks exactly like Nessie, but it's called Altamaha.
From where? What region?
It's a sturgeon or plesiosaur-like river animal. From Georgia. Good old Georgia. I used to live in Georgia.
Yeah.
I used to live in Georgia. Fantastic place. People threw beer bottles at me.
Atlanta.
I missed it. I lived down in what is it called? I don't know. I was like an hour away from
Georgia,
Atlanta. So, but yeah, I never saw one, and now I'm gonna have to go back to Georgia because I want to see this thing. It does look like it looks like a dolphin with a really long tail, but it doesn't have any
Right.
back flippers.
Oh, yeah.
Chomps on swimmers.
Nom nom.
Has it been known to eat human beings?
Ooh, I don't know. But that sounds delicious. Anything sounds delicious at this point, guys. So
Georgians eat that really good food, so they're probably delicious people to eat. Tell us out there if all the Atlanta Georgians and everybody from Georgia, period, tastes delicious because of the food they eat. I bet you
know.
Now, is that from just the food that they eat, or is that the amount of lard that they put into their food?
Hey, whatever makes it work.
You know how hard it is being a vegan in Georgia, guys? I took my best friend BJ out to get food at a restaurant, and he ordered the biggest steak they had. And I was like, this salad is delicious.
Oh, man. Wow.
Had to make sure it wasn't fried in lard, though.
How big was
The
it?
salad, not the steak.
Yeah, I'm sure the salad would have lard in it too if they would have tried.
Hey, a little large.
By the way, never ask for an unsweetened tea in front of a Georgian. It just does not go well.
Really?
We need to check with Dan Holyfield on that. Okay.
I'm looking up to see if this thing still eats people or not.
Oh, the river monster. The Georgia River, Nessie.
Yeah, it's called Altai, is the short name, but it's Altamaha. Haha. There's a hyphen between the ha.
Alkama.
DL, I love you. I love you so much. Everything is better cooked in lard.
I had to go there. I couldn't resist.
Guys, it doesn't say what it eats. How do you not know what a cryptid eats, guys?
Damn internet.
I imagine it's people.
I would assume so. I hope.
See, it seems like a lot of cryptids, cryptids, likes to stick with farm animals. I mean, I guess that's easy pickings.
It's standard fare. And
Then one ate one of mine yesterday. I found
One
a
of your
little
chickens?
trail of feathers out back.
Aw.
Well, hey, it's kind of like this. We would eat people
But they run too
if we
fast?
could,
Oh,
we would eat people.
that's where we're going with this.
but we don't eat people. And you guys eat, well, you're not because you're vegan, but the majority of you people in the world eat meat. So a cow every now and then, I think we can get away with it. Right?
A cow,
I don't know. I might taste pretty yummy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, veggies are great.
Veggies
I
are
made
delicious.
I made this delicious Buddha bowl before I had surgery, and I've been craving it.
I love
so
red
bad.
bell peppers and yellow bell peppers. I love bell peppers. I love
Did
it.
you know that bell peppers, it's just how ripe they are, that's the color determination? They're all the same
Yeah,
pepper.
I know. But they all
drives me
taste
crazy.
different.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like the red and yellow.
You guys just blew my mind right now. What?
You didn't know that?
Okay, let me
No.
rephrase that. Then. The different degree of ages of each of the peppers is indicated by the color. How's that?
So green is baby pepper. And
They don't
then
taste very
as it
well.
ages, it turns yellow. Or does it turn red first? I can't remember.
The sweeter the age, the older the, the sweeter
Interesting.
the thing, the older.
Yeah.
I'm 7.
You're
I
learning
know. I was
so
born
much
in
tonight.
1735.
I was born in 91. Not a good year.
Oh no, not for you.
Oh no, it's not a good year because I'm not there anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't do this 2021 thing anymore. I'm not feeling it. If I could go back to the 90s, I would.
What's
the Mayan
insane?
calendar ended 2 years ago, so there's a big chance that the world ended a couple of years ago. We're all in some kind of weird
I like it.
afterlife. Donald Trump became president. What do you think? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that is a true
I
statement.
think we're all in some kind of weird purgatory. You know?
Oh, have you guys ever watched The Good Place? Because that is
I love that.
the
show.
premise
I
of The
love
Good
that
Place.
show.
Yeah,
Yep.
I binge watched it. I'm not proud, but I did binge watch it.
The
It
girl
did
who
not
plays the
end.
information girl. That's one of the best parts. That girl. I forget her name.
The what?
The girl who plays the information girl that pops in, and gives everybody
Oh,
information.
yeah.
She is
Yeah,
hilarious.
she's amazing.
She is my
that actress
favorite.
is amazing. She's a really good actress.
Especially since she plays like 1,000 different characters
And
throughout
it's
the
Kristen
movie.
Bell, right? Isn't that Kristen Bell in that show?
No,
It's
because she
Kristen
would be
Bell.
like,
No, I'm saying.
Is that
who
the
stars
wrong
in
one?
that show? Who stars in
I
that
don't-
show?
uh,
Where's our
the blonde
information
one.
dude? Look it up, dude.
yeah,
Yeah, I think
hey,
so. Kristen
information
Bell.
people. Is it Kristen Bell?
Yeah, Kristen Bell. Yeah, Kristen.
She's the
Kristen
blonde,
Bell.
right?
Yeah.
Good fight. Yeah.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
thinking of one of the other people on, but
Yeah. I was right. You were trying to steer me in the wrong direction.
she is a good actress, though.
She is.
Mostly because I
She's an
relate a
amazing
lot to her attitude.
An amazing actress.
I'm not that horrible of person. I might go to the good place, but
She's
depends on
very
if
funny.
the good place is real.
But the good place turned out to be no spoiler alerts. For
Yeah,
people
no
out there.
spoiler alerts. Guys, just go and watch it.
Great show. Great.
All right, so we reached an hour of this nonsense.
Oh, man.
Wait, guys! Don't we still need to go through some snacks and make me ridiculously hungry for?
I mean, I just have these my snack packs, my bear paws, my hot dogs. But did you?
I got my chili cheese Fritos and my sriracha to put on it.
Oh, that
Nice.
sounds delicious.
So
I don't even know what that would taste like.
Earlier
It's
today, I
amazing.
wanted to try the
It's
Cheeto
amazing.
Macaroni and cheese, and it's actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, that sounds delicious too.
Oh,
I'm a huge fan of
Okay.
Cheetos, so it was like neon orange. The cheese.
Cheetos are
It
the
was-
puffy things, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rocky Road ice cream with pretzels on top. When I roll deep. I'm rolling in the deep.
See, one of
You
my
know
favorite
about
chips that
rolling
used to be, I only like hot and spicy things.
Yeah,
So,
there you go.
JD. But no, so like
Wow.
the hot
That's
Cheetos
awesome.
and stuff like that were
Does that drive your husband crazy that you like to eat hot stuff? Does he eat hot stuff too?
my husband eats chicken strips, pizza, and he drinks soda. He's only like 140 pounds. Ew. Ticks me off to no end.
Does he
I
eat
eat
Play-Doh
vegetables all
too?
day long.
That's like that's a hardcore kid diet right there.
That sounds like my husband's diet.
So he also eats like plain noodles and mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese
Ugh.
with the chicken strips.
Oh,
that's a TikTok meme. I can't take that. That's a TikTok meme. Look it up. It's funny.
he won't actually mix any of the food together. It has to be separate.
Oh
But
man, it's all going
he
to the
does
same
eat-
place anyway. What? I don't know.
Yep.
You would
You'd
think, right?
think.
Some people just have that aversion of their food touching each other.
My
and-
beautiful daughter takes after him. I was hoping she'd take after me.
I see. She's
And
gonna
then
get
there's
older
me.
and it's
It
gonna
doesn't matter.
It's gonna be tag team, and you're never gonna have a chance. It's gonna be your husband and your daughter, and they're gonna be like a team, and they're gonna gang up on you, and you're never
Oh no,
gonna have
my
a chance.
son is the exact same way too.
Oh, you got a son too. Oh, you got somebody on your team then.
So no.
Ah.
My husband is one of those people where he's like, guys, let's have ice cream for supper. Let's take a vote on it.
I
And
like
I'm
it
the one that
already.
loses.
I like it.
I'm the
already.
one that loses because everybody else votes against me. And I don't drive, so I've got no say in it.
I love it. Pancakes with ice cream. Yeah.
I don't know if
So-
I could convince them.
John, we actually brought that up earlier, Cryptid Adventures, but we can always talk about it again if JD wants.
Well, you know, we don't have to talk about it. I like this conversation, but I'll do a quick little thing. All right. Cryptid Adventures. Hey, it's my comic book starring me, and I love it. And I had the model for that picture for almost an hour, and they said, don't move. And I was like, I couldn't believe it. I looked like I was flying, but I'm not really flying because I don't know how to fly. But they made it great, and it's amazing, and the artist is great. So go to mightycryptids.com. Remember, kids, mightycryptids.com, and get your copy now. So do it while it's hot. Yeah. Thank you very much. I think I'm done.
Beautiful. I love it. JD, you could just talk all day. I'll listen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's cold read. I did it in the cold, so it's all good. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Well, you guys are amazing. I thank you for joining me on this show. Like, this is gonna be an awesome show. We're gonna be doing this every 2 weeks. So
it's gonna get ridiculous.
It's gonna get a lot weirder than this, folks. So
Yeah.
Oh, I can definitely get weirder, guys.
We're warming up, so yeah. This is the first one.
So, JD, where can we find you on social media?
Oh, well, you could go to my Instagram, which is the Mighty Cryptids. It's the_mighty_cryptids at Instagram. And my tickety talk is JD_the Jersey Devil at TikTok. I got a Facebook page too, but it's nobody ever goes to it. But you can look it up. It's Cryptid Adventures on Facebook.
I live on Facebook.
You know. There you go. Look it up. You know, I hardly ever post there, but you know, it's mostly my Instagram for stuff. So look me up, JD the Jersey Devil. But it's the Mighty Cryptids with underscores between each word. So look it up. Let me see if I can. Wait, real quick. Let me see if I can. How do I pop up my graphic?
Can actually. Oh,
I think I could. The chat's in my way. See, there you go. Pro streaming. Well, anyway, that's.
I'll
where you can
post
get me
up
on
your.
social media.
I'll post your link up in the chat as well. So there's
Sounds
the
great.
Instagram. And I'll get your website because I'm all about being professional.
Sounds like you put the reverb on. You're getting ready to sing. Yeah. It's all about being professional.
All right. So the link is in the chat, guys. You can find him there. Instagram, his website, all the beautiful stuff. Keisha, where can we find you on social media?
Quite literally everywhere.
Yeah.
I have pretty much one of everything. So if you look up Acuff Creations, or if you look up my name, Keisha Acuff, do not look up Keisha Twardowski unless you want to see some really bad acting YouTube videos. Go for it, then.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
But she threw it out there, so yeah.
I did.
Oh, did we lose her?
Oh, okay.
Keisha, where did you go?
Oh.
She's gonna hop back on?
I hope so. Okay, so while we're waiting for Keisha to come back.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll post her Instagram.
Her information is down in the chat. That's awesome. See, I made a bunch of stickers for this chat. And now, but because the comment section now is covering up where that little add your banner.
Oh, yeah.
How do I do that? You guys know how to...
Okay,
it's like something. It's a magical thing. Let's learn how to use this together. That's so weird. Can I hide the chat?
Okay.
Sorry,
You
buds.
you can't
Sorry,
post
everybody.
anything in the chat.
Hold on 1 second. Let's just go. I could do it later. We learn later. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Where can we find you on social media?
I am everywhere as well. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah.
Twitter, Twitch. I have a MySpace account somewhere.
Sweet.
Um,
And that's Willow Skylor, ladies and gentlemen.
yes.
Yeah, rocking the hell with this great Cryptid Crunch.
You can also find me on Hanging with Web on the Hanging with Web show. I am their program director, which I make pretty pictures and post up everybody's show.
There you go.
I try to post up everybody's show every day. So, and
I love it.
Plugging Johnny's book, Night Reich. So make sure that you guys get that.
I love it.
And they're going to be everywhere in the next little while.
Those look like the ingredients of a good time right there.
I would love to go to CryptiCon if I can leave Canada. Let's hope by then. Canada's.
Did we become Gilead and I don't know about it?
No, because of the pandemic, Canada closed our border. My government closed our border, so I haven't been able to travel.
Yeah. Keep us
so hopefully in the next little while. So if you guys like this show and you feel the need to donate money to us, you can buy us a coffee. buymeacoffee.com/pod. So yeah, you can choose which show to donate the money to. You can even choose which personality you want to donate to. Donate to JD.
Yeah, look at me. I'm starving.
All right. You guys have a great night. Thank you for joining us. This was fun, and I really hope that we entertained you.
I would like to thank my co-host. Amazing. I'd like to thank you guys for having me here. Keisha, Cuff, Willow, Skylor, thanks a lot.
Oh, just in time to say her goodbyes.
Okay, guys. Sorry.
Oh no, that's all right.
She's back in a different format.
Phone game.
We were just about to say our goodbyes, so. Any last words?
The tears were flowing
anywhere
already.
where we can find you in the next little while?
I do.
Social media. Oh, I think
Go to my YouTube channel and check it out. I talk about books and writing.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Bring reading back. Bring reading back.
I normally do that on Thursdays. You can look up. Other than that, I think.
Okay. Got some of that.
We'll make sure that she posts on her social media pages what's coming up in the next little while. Okay, so JD, any last words? Any sightings that you want people to make sure that?
Okay, there was a recent Bigfoot sighting that looks like a gorilla. It looks like a gorilla, and he's walking, I think, left to right. And it's a dark.
I forgot to put that video up. Okay, I will definitely post that video up, and we'll talk about it next time.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay. Any last words, Keisha? While you got your mic, looks like it's working now.
Okay. Yes. That should be it. I have to go put my daughter to bed. So good night, you guys. It was lovely having you on here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just remember.
Guys.
See you guys in 2
weeks. Journey, not a destination.
Yes.
We'll see y'all later.
All right.
Bye.
Good night.